if you're watching this, you saw that I popped the plastic in. I don't know if they glued these in or clipped them in or what. This is a 5mm Allen. It's just 3 Allens. And you should just lift up a little and pull out. There's also 3 plastic rivets in here that you pop out. When you're taking out these rivets, they're wicked easy. You just take a screwdriver and push the middle in and they'll pop. You'll hear it snap. And that should pop out. 1, 2, 3. Dude, I don't know if this is from factory or not. That is some ugly shit. So basically all we're gonna do is hot glue it. So I bought this bike with like 500 miles on it, I think. I'm gonna say it's safe to assume that that didn't come like that from factory. It looks like someone melted it back to try to fix it. I see a lot of people complaining about this. This is the shittiest design by Honda. I mean, it looks cool, but why didn't they just make it one solid piece and color this? Rather than making it a cheap ass. These clips are obviously gonna break. Look how loose they are. Speaking of that, I'll get to another point. I'll show you guys something else that makes a lot of noise while you're riding. But for this part, you're just gonna need a hot glue gun. Fire it up. Make sure your seam is back correct, how it should be, nice and flush. This is obviously another temporary fix, and it's gonna happen again. But let's try to seal this up as best possible. I don't know if this is hot yet. Oop, it's hot already. So you wanna actually try to lift it up to get a better seal and get underneath. Right. This is the problem area right here. I'm gonna try to build this shit up. Now this is what the other side of it looks like now that it's dried. Nothing came through. It's on there pretty good, dude. I'm pressing down pretty good. Sweet. I'll go slap it back on the bike. And I'll show you guys what these rattling noises you're probably hearing are. It's not always the transmission. There's 2 big culprits. I'll show you what they are. You want to make sure all these rivets, so if they're popped in like that, just push them on the other side. Make sure they're sticking out or they won't pop it correctly. Just pop them up. I know that sounds like common sense, but some people don't know. I'm not talking shit, just a reality. I would start by, if you look on here, there's a little channel up here that runs along just the top. And this will clip right into that kind of. Just drop that on there first. And then everything should line right up. I'm gonna do it in the same order I took it off. So I'll put the rivets in first. I'm a whole stupid. There we go. So just pop them in. 1, 2, 3, and then just pop the buttons right in. They'll all click, and that won't come off. Now it's all secure. Now we'll hop over to the 5mm Allen, and we just throw these 3 back in. Don't crank these down like a monkey either, because they'll snap. This is all plastic. And I ain't trying to pay for that shit. It's like $200 for a new plastic set. Alright, and I see a lot of people in their videos about this rattling noise coming from the rear end. Could be one of 2 issues that I've found. If you have an aftermarket license plate bracket or eliminator kit, like I do, my plate at like 3,000 RPM starts to rattle. You can hear it like that. And another one is the chain noise. So the chain noise is super simple. For the chain noise, what you're hearing is this ring guard. And when the chain rotates around, it's actually ringing out through this guard. So if you buy a new sprocket for the rear, they come without the guard and you'll get rid of that noise. Also, I had a rattling noise coming from the front end that I couldn't figure out what it was. And it ended up being one of the brackets in the headlight. It's just loose and they're rattling around. So, if this helps you out at all, give me a like. Later, guys.